Our word of the week for the week of October 16, 2022 is gift. G-I-F-T, gift. The definition of gift is a notable capacity, talent, or endowment, or something voluntarily transferred by one person to another without compensation. Or it's the act, right, or power of giving. Our scripture comes from 1 Peter, 4th chapter, 10th verse. Just as each one has received a gift, use it to serve one another as good stewards of the varied grace of God. And from Luke 6th chapter, 38th verse, give and it will be given to you. A good measure pressed down, shaken together, and running over will be poured into your lap. For with the measure you use, it will be measured to you. When Hurricane Ian devastated our community, I received a loving call from my sister with the desire to help in any way. She and the New Creation Church of Texas City, Texas have sent diapers, toiletries, and other essentials that were specifically requested in the aftermath of Ian. We will be delivering these items to a couple of local nonprofits who will distribute the items to the community. Those of us who give with no strings attached do so because of the spiritual gift of kindness granted to us by God. This gift allows us to serve one another as good stewards under the grace of God. Unlike our government-run social services and many nonprofit help programs, God does not run his gifting or blessing program based on one's qualifications, status, lack of income, race, or familial relationships. When we call on God to help, he answers. Sometimes the need becomes God's way of reaching those of us who have wandered away from him. Sometimes he uses the need to bless the person who provides the gift that addresses the need. Need does not discriminate based on race, agenda, gender, marital status, or age. Need does not see red line districts, bank accounts, or possessions. Need, just like the storms of life, is no respecter of person. In our times of need, even the atheists will consider calling on God to meet their need. Why? Because God is the supreme gift giver. He is the giver of life, health, blessings, sustenance, hope, and so much more. It is his nature. As his children, we're to reflect his nature as gift givers. When we give out of the abundance of God's blessings, we do so in service to one another. When we give a gift, the gift, although needed and appreciated, becomes the least relevant part of the transaction. God blesses the receiver by meeting their needs, but the giver is blessed because God has promised that whatever is given will be returned, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. God will reward the giver in the same manner and measure as what they have given. It is hard to determine who in this equation feels the most blessed, the gift giver or the gift receiver. Besides, giving a gift just feels good. Give your gifts as God has given to you. It is the most truly circular blessing cycles you will ever experience. Your blessing plates will always be filled, so much so that there will be more than enough to share. Let us all remember that human needs are not seasonal. While it is wonderful to give to the poor during Thanksgiving and Christmas, we should consider how we meet the needs of our brothers and sisters year-round. Thank you, New Creation Church, for your gifts of kindness. May God continue to bless you and your ministry, as well as those who are the recipients of the gifts that you so graciously shared with those of our community. God bless you. Oreen out.